Your weekly market update for the San Francisco East Bay area. This is Berkeley, Oakland, Piedmont and Lamorinda for the week of September 14th, 2022. So, Oakland is basically at peak inventory again, as is San Francisco. In fact, San Francisco at 323 homes for sale on the market right now is at the highest point that it has been all year long. So months worth of inventory, but just as a reminder before we get into it, months worth of inventory is if no new houses came on the market, how long is it going to take us to sell all those houses that are currently on the market? And this is a gauge that we use to figure out how hot the market is. So generally speaking, 6 months or less is a seller's market, but if once you start hitting 4, 5, 6 months, up to that point, it's considered a balanced market. You can look at months worth of inventory by using pended sales or by using sold sales. I like to use pended sales because it, to me, is a little bit more reflective of what's going on in the market right now. Oakland is holding steady at 2.0 months worth of inventory. Townhouses and condos in Oakland is at 3.2 months worth of inventory. Berkeley, it hit a peak of 2.5 months worth of inventory 6 weeks ago, and it's back at that peak number again this past week. For condos and townhouses, it's at 9/10 of a month's worth of inventory. Piedmont is 1.3 months worth of inventory. Lamorinda hit a peak of 2.4 3 weeks ago, and it is back at that peak of 2.4 months worth of inventory again. Condos and townhouses right now is at 1.1 months worth of inventory in Lamorinda, and San Francisco is at the highest that it's been all year long at 2.6 months worth of inventory. Days on market is still up across the board, but just because the average number of days on market is still really high, that does not mean that there are not houses that still sell very quickly. So average sales price this week for Oakland single-family homes was $1,196,000. Condos and townhouses was $586,000. Berkeley single-family homes was $1,864,000. Condos and townhouses, none were sold last week. Piedmont average sales price was $2,587,000. Lamorinda average for single-family homes was $2,361,000. There were no condos and townhouses sold this past week. San Francisco average sales price was $2,054,000. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, you can call or text me, and I'm happy to break down what all this means for you in your situation. You know where to find me.